I'm Dr. Jen Blunden and I'm Chief Executive of Truro and Penwith Academy Trust. I also sit on the Cornwall Education Partnership and chair that partnership's operational board. It's great to have the opportunity to reflect on all that we've achieved over the last couple of years in Cornwall, working on attendance and transforming how we think and how we work on attendance as one of our knotty problems in our schools in Cornwall. The Cornwall Education Partnership led the sort of strategic theme of identifying attendance as one of the early things to tackle in 23-24, and I just wanted to reflect on all that we've achieved and what might be the next steps linking to that Cornwall Education Partnership approach. In terms of our transforming attendance, it's been great to be part of the second conference where we've brought together a collaboration from the local authority, from the trust side of schools, from maintained schools and from higher education professionals to talk about how we can engender that sense of belonging, that real strength of relationships in our schools, and how we can improve the attendance of children and young people and respond to those voices that sometimes talk about the challenges of stepping over the boundary to a school and coming in regularly to school. And attendance has transformed how we think as a community of educators, and we have used disciplined inquiry as an approach to be able to work at school level to test things and to try out how can we make changes to improve attendance. And some of the tools that we've used have been published into a toolkit that we're really proud to share far and wide. And I just wanted to think about that sense of people and place and policy that we are theming our second conference around, and how those key common themes of belonging and building strong relationships both within school with a strong cultural sense of purpose around belonging, but also making sure that we are developing a really strong positive relationship with parents and the wider communities that we serve. And then when we think about potentially moving forward into 25-26 with a theme around inclusion and how we support our more vulnerable pupils in our schools with special educational needs and disabilities. And inclusion is a massive theme, but there's lots and lots of consistent practice with the work that we've started to see emerging around attendance that makes us really excited that over the next couple of years we'll be able to develop a similar approach through a similar toolkit to be able to develop and share collaborative practice that we're doing in our schools around inclusion, to be able to think about equity, to be able to think perhaps about our holistic curriculum and what makes great practice in our schools to make sure that everybody is included and feels that sense of purpose in school. So it's really exciting times for the future, and I just wanted to share that brief reflection.